Have you ever wondered about the mysteries of the future? What if someone had already glimpsed into 24 centuries ago? Nostradamus, a 16th century seer, might have done just that. Michel de Nostradamus, better known as Nostradamus, was a French apothecary and reputed seer who published collections of prophecies that have since become famous worldwide. Born in December 1503, his work, Les Prophecies, first published in 1555, has been in continuous print since his death, a testament to the enduring fascination with his predictions. His methodology was unique and complex. He would enter a trance-like state, reportedly through various methods such as staring into a bowl of water or flame, and then write down the visions that came to him. These were recorded in 4-line poetic verses known as quatrains and are cryptic and open to interpretation. The historical context of his writings is equally fascinating. Nostradamus lived during a time of upheaval and change. The Reformation was reshaping Europe's religious landscape, while explorers were pushing the boundaries of the known world. His prophecies, therefore, are a reflection of the turmoil and anticipation of his era. Yet, Nostradamus remains a figure shrouded in controversy and intrigue. Some view him as a prophet of doom, others as a historical curiosity. His quatrains have been linked to countless events, from the rise of Hitler to the 9/11 attacks. However, skeptics argue that his writings are so vague that they can be twisted to fit any event. As we approach 2024, interest in Nostradamus and his prophecies has surged. His writings are being combed for clues about what this pivotal year might hold. From geopolitical events to natural disasters, every quatrain is being scrutinized, every word analyzed for hidden meanings. So, we find ourselves here, at the start of a journey into the cryptic world of Nostradamus, ready to unravel the mysteries behind his foresight. Now that we've set the stage, can we decipher what Nostradamus saw for 2024? Among the hundreds of quatrains penned by Nostradamus, a handful seem to point towards the events of 2024. These verses, shrouded in mystery and metaphor, have been the subject of countless interpretations throughout the centuries. So how do we begin to decode them? Understanding the order of the prophecies is a good starting point. Nostradamus's quatrains were not written chronologically. Rather, they were arranged into 10 books or centuries, each containing 100 prophecies. The seer's timeline is a complex puzzle with events from different epochs intertwined in a tapestry of time. The historical backdrop during which Nostradamus lived also influenced his writings. The 16th century was a time of great upheaval, with religious wars, political turmoil, and the advent of the Renaissance. These events undoubtedly shaped the seer's visions, and understanding this context is key to deciphering his cryptic verses. Now let's delve into the prophecies that seem to point towards 2024. One quatrain that has drawn attention is Century 3, Quatrain 97. Without delving into the original Old French, the verse speaks of a great power that shall be seen to grow and flood to overflow. Some interpret this as a prediction of a major geopolitical shift in 2024, or perhaps it refers to a natural disaster like a flood. The ambiguity of Nostradamus's words leaves much room for interpretation. Another intriguing verse is Century 2, Quatrain 44, which makes mention of a great flame that shall leap forth. Could this be a reference to technological advancements, a cataclysmic event, or maybe even a metaphor for societal change? Again, the interpretation is not straightforward, and therein lies the allure of Nostradamus's prophecies. The intricacies of Nostradamus's writings continue to baffle us. What could these cryptic verses mean for our future? As we move closer to 2024, we find ourselves asking these questions with renewed urgency. However, the true meaning of these prophecies might forever remain a mystery, a testament to the enduring enigma that is Nostradamus. As we inch closer to 2024, it's time to consider, could this be a year of significant change, as Nostradamus predicted? The prophecies of Nostradamus are cryptic, shrouded in mystery, and open to a myriad of interpretations. Let's delve into a few potential scenarios. On the geopolitical front, Nostradamus's quatrains have been interpreted by some scholars to hint at a major shift. This could mean the rise of new global leaders, dramatic policy changes, or even unexpected alliances. The ripple effects of such events could reshape the world map as we know it, influencing international relations and the global economy. In terms of natural disasters, some of Nostradamus's prophecies suggest an uptick in catastrophic events. Earthquakes, hurricanes, or volcanic eruptions of unprecedented scale could be on the horizon. While we mustn't live in fear, these predictions, if true, urge us towards greater environmental consciousness and preparedness. And who can ignore the prophecies hinting at technological advancements? Some interpreters believe Nostradamus foresaw a time when artificial intelligence would become an integral part of our lives. Could 2024 be the year when machines take a giant leap forward, revolutionizing how we live, work, and connect? Of course, these are but interpretations, shaped by our current understanding and perspective of the world. The beauty of Nostradamus's prophecies lies in their ambiguity, allowing for endless possibilities and outcomes. And what might be the implications of these potential scenarios? If we were to experience a geopolitical shift, it could redefine power dynamics, creating new opportunities and challenges. Should we brace for natural disasters of epic proportions, it would underscore the urgency of climate action. And if artificial intelligence were to take center stage, it could alter our lives in unimaginable ways, for better or worse. While the future remains uncertain, Nostradamus's prophecies offer a fascinating lens through which we can view potential scenarios. They invite us to ponder, to question, and to prepare. After all, isn't that the allure of prophecies? Not in their ability to predict the future with certainty, but in their power to provoke thought and inspire action. Nostradamus's prophecies have always divided opinion. Are they mere coincidences, or do they hold a deeper truth? This question has sparked countless debates, with viewpoints often polarized between skeptics and believers. Skeptics argue that Nostradamus's quatrains are cryptic and vague, lending themselves to a wide range of interpretations. They point out that the language is so ambiguous that almost any event can be made to fit a prophecy after the fact. It's like a cosmic Rorschach test, they say, where we see what we want to see. And what we often want to see are patterns, connections, a sense of order in the chaos of existence. This is known as confirmation bias, a psychological phenomenon where we favor information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs. On the other hand, believers counter that the skeptics are missing the point. They argue that Nostradamus's work isn't about precise, specific predictions. Rather, it's about broad patterns and themes, a kind of poetic intuition of the future's general shape. They point to quatrains that seem to predict major events, from world wars to natural disasters with eerie accuracy. For them, the prophecies are not mere coincidences, but evidence of Nostradamus's extraordinary foresight. And then, there's the middle ground. Those who accept that while some prophecies are likely the result of confirmation bias, others are too compelling to dismiss outright. They argue that it's important to approach the quatrains with an open mind, to sift through the ambiguity and strive for a balanced interpretation. Regardless of where one stands on the spectrum of belief, there's no denying the enduring fascination with Nostradamus's prophecies. They offer a tantalizing glimpse into the unknown, a puzzle that teases the mind and stirs the imagination. They invite us to ponder the mysteries of fate, destiny, and the very nature of time itself. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, Nostradamus's prophecies continue to captivate us with their enigmatic nature. And as we move closer to the year 2024, they become all the more intriguing. As we've journeyed through Nostradamus's intriguing prophecies, we've seen the depth of their complexity and the breadth of their potential interpretations. We've grappled with his cryptic quatrains, delved into his enigmatic language, and emerged with an understanding that is as fascinating as it is perplexing. In our exploration, we've navigated the historical context of Nostradamus's work, recognizing the tumultuous time in which he lived. From the throes of the Renaissance to the upheavals of Reformation, we've seen how his surroundings might have shaped his visions and influenced his prophecies. We've then turned our gaze towards the year 2024, a year that, according to some interpretations, holds significant meaning within his writings. We've examined the geopolitical events and natural disasters that he seemingly foresaw, each one serving as a puzzle piece in the grand tapestry of the future that Nostradamus wove. Yet, as we've discovered, interpreting these prophecies is no easy task. The language is nebulous, the symbolism rich, and the meanings manifold. We've seen how different scholars have offered diverse interpretations, each one shedding a different light on what 2024 might hold. And of course, we've also acknowledged the skeptics, those who question the validity of Nostradamus's prophecies and challenge the idea that he could truly see into the future. Their perspectives have provided a counterpoint to our exploration, reminding us of the importance of critical thinking and measured judgment. But, in the end, what stands out is not the certainty of what lies ahead, but the intrigue that these prophecies inspire. Whether one is a believer or a skeptic, there's no denying the allure of the unknown, the allure of the future. Whether Nostradamus truly saw into 2024 or not, his prophecies have left us with a sense of awe and a thirst to understand more. After all, the future is a mystery that we all long to unravel.